Hi, it's Daryl here, answering any questions you've got on anything to do with net zero, carbon neutrality, science-based targets, ESOS, SECR, anything in that sector, anything in that kind of realm. Just ping them through, send a question through to one of the team by email in the chat or pop a comment below and I'll do my best to answer it. I do about one a day and I hope you find them interesting. And today's question is, Farah?
So today's question is quite interesting. The question is, has ESOS delivered benefits since the scheme has been in place?
Okay, fair dues. Has ESOS delivered benefits since the scheme's been in place? Okay. I deal with, I look after about 300 clients on ESOS. And I would say for the majority of those clients, no. I wish it were yes. When I first did ESOS phase 1, I think probably about 5% of my clients actually read the report. It's as easy as that. They will say they have, they will sign off. I'm not sure they actually did. And one gentleman read a 141-page report with all the detail in that in about 4.5 minutes. So he's obviously didn't read that. With ESOS phase 2, it was higher. It was nearer probably around about, I'd say, it's a sort of vague figure, but around about 20 to 30% of people actually read it and cared about what was in there. And for that reason, I'd say the majority of people just do it. They don't really want to do it, but they do it. And then I would say the majority of the reports don't get read. Simple as that. But this year, this phase of ESOS phase 3, is changing. You know, with all of the publicity that COP26 has had and with the problems that we're having with the environment, you know, if it went from 5% to about 25%, I'd say now over half of my clients are actually very interested in what's in the report. You know, they're asking questions about what we're going to audit, how we're going to audit, what they're going to get out of it, etc. And that often feeds back into carbon neutrality sort of plans, you know, net zero systems that they're putting in place. So it used to be extremely grim, and that's why I say the majority of people probably didn't get any benefit out of ESOS. But it is changing. And if ESOS has done anything, then along with SECR, it's actually started the conversation in a lot of companies, and at least now they can speak about kilowatt hours and kilograms of CO2 without it all being an alien topic, and awareness within the companies is rising. So on the face of it, probably not, but behind the scenes, yes, it has, and that is changing. I've got high hopes for ESOS phase 3. Just as a side note, my best ever result with one of my clients is we saved them over £1.1 million a year in energy. So they read the report, they implemented a couple of key sort of suggestions, key recommendations that we'd made, and they saved a fortune. And so whilst it's true that some people kind of say, thank you very much, Sarah, I'll put it in a drawer, never sees the light of day, other people know. They went through and said, yeah, we can try that, we can try that. And they did, saved a fortune. So, and it's straight down to the bottom line, you know, so it's good savings to be made. There you go, Farah. Were you expecting people to, you know, make a difference to their lives?
Well, you'd like to think so.
I think you would, wouldn't you? Yeah, I think you would. And after the first phase, it was so disappointing, you know. 95% of people just didn't read it.
Like you said, high hopes for ESOS phase 3.
High hopes for ESOS phase 3. There you go. I hope that was useful for you. If you've got any questions, net zero, ESOS, science-based targets, SECR compliance, ping them through. I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks a bunch.